What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about $30 silver, when it happened in the past and will it happen again in the future. But really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. The link will be in the description. Trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. And if you want to help support the channel by getting some DYDSS merchandise, of course we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, along with a ton of other products, and many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. But today I want to talk about $30 silver. I want to talk about when it surpassed $30 quite a few years back, and whether or not I believe it will surpass $30 again one day in the future. And this video was partially inspired by a comment that I had received a few weeks back. I was scrolling through some of my older comments and I came across it again, and it was something along the lines of how silver only significantly jumped up in value for a very short period of time, and most people didn't get a chance to go running to the coin shop to convert that silver back into dollars and, you know, quote unquote cash out, because it was only like a day or whatever. And I wanted to respond to the comment by bringing up a couple different points. And also, I just want to mention, as I say in a lot of my videos, I've mentioned it several times recently, so I'll keep it short, but silver, as we all know, or as we all should know, considering we've probably all looked at the charts and have a little bit of an understanding of what silver's done in the past, silver has, for a fact, surpassed the $30 mark, the $40 mark, made its way upwards towards $50 in 2011. And I've said it several times, silver has so much potential to grow. It has so much room to perform over time, and we all know that silver can absolutely surpass $30 because it's already happened. We're not sitting here hoping that it's possible. We already know that it's possible because it's already happened. Metaphorically speaking, if it happened yesterday, it can happen again tomorrow. Now, let me get into what I really want to talk about today: $30 an ounce silver. On the screen, I'm going to show a picture of the chart that I was looking at today at the library, and I wanted to see exactly how long silver stood above $30. So in 2011, the very beginning of February of 2011, silver cracked the $30 mark. On the screen, I'm showing you a picture of $30.05 per ounce of silver. Now, like I said, the comment that I had received that kind of inspired today's video was that silver only went up significantly for a very, very, very short period of time. And I knew for a fact that that wasn't exactly the case. So the next picture I'm showing you on the screen is the middle of December of 2011, about 10 or 11 months after the fact, just before silver dropped down below $30 a mark. On the screen, I have $30 even. Now, like I said, between February and December of 2011, silver was above $30 that entire time. Silver was able to consistently hold on to that $30 and above mark for pretty much the entire year of 2011. Now, there were several periods of time where silver went up to $35, $40 an ounce, and at one point silver went all the way above $45 an ounce. So, for the entire year of 2011, silver was above $30. Now, I don't exactly know what the average person who was stacking at the time was thinking. I was not stacking silver in 2011. I didn't even start stacking until a little over 2 years ago, so the highest I've ever seen silver go is like 1950. So I don't know what the people stacking in 2011 were thinking, but for that year, $30 an ounce silver or higher was somewhat the norm, considering that's just where it stayed, between $30 and $45. I know that's kind of a large gap in between those two numbers, but the point being is that it was above $30 for pretty much that entire year. And back to the comment that I was talking about at the beginning of the video, saying something along the lines of how nobody had time to go and quote-unquote cash out because it was for a very short period of time. I don't know. My automatic response is that if you can't figure out a way to take 15 minutes to go run on over to a coin shop in a 10 or 11 month window, I don't know, you must be pretty busy, I guess. But point being is that silver had surpassed $30, and silver did go back down below $30 after December of 2011, or actually towards the end of December of 2011, and then it went back up again, and then it went back down, and then it went back up, and then it went back down, and ever since it went back down in the 2013 window, it has been pretty much below $30 the entire time. It's absolutely been below $30 the entire time. To my knowledge, I think it's been below $25 that entire time. So we haven't seen silver do anything overly dramatic in about 10 years, give or take. Silver has been pretty consistent. Silver has been relatively stagnant, I guess you can say. But as I always mention in my videos, I'm pretty satisfied with the price of silver right now, considering I've only been doing this for 2 years. I like $15 to $20 an ounce silver, and I really enjoyed $13, $14 an ounce silver. I do not know if we're going to see those numbers again. It would be nice, because that's what I consider, in my opinion and from my perspective, quote-unquote, buying time and opportunity. Like I said, that's my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor, so obviously nothing on this channel should ever be taken as financial advice. But I think it's kind of interesting to go back and look at the charts and see what silver did years and years and years ago, because it could potentially happen again. Now, just because it happened in the past, does that necessarily mean it's absolutely 100% going to happen again in the future? No, not necessarily. However, as many of us probably know, history does tend to repeat itself. Is that going to happen with silver? I couldn't tell you, because I'm not a psychic. I do not know. I believe that it will, though. And I know that there's a lot of concepts and things that people like to say and think on the internet that aren't really necessarily backed by very much, so I don't really want to get into it. But I just wanted to show what silver is capable of for those of you who do not know, or for those of you who might have forgotten. Silver has absolutely gone to $30 an ounce, $35 an ounce, $40 an ounce, $45 an ounce, and above. So do I think it's possible for it to happen again? Absolutely. And I truly, honestly, genuinely, wholeheartedly believe that it will. I have a lot of trust in silver. I have a lot of faith in silver. I believe it's going to happen. Do I know it's going to happen? No. But I believe that it's going to. Later on in the future. Right now, I'm not worrying too much about it. I'm just enjoying the low silver spot price right now. If you guys would like to head on down to the comments and let me know your thoughts. Were you stacking back when silver surpassed $30 an ounce? Were you picking up silver at $30 an ounce? If not, did you cash out at that time? Did you start stacking after the fact? Let me know in the comments. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button. If you guys like me, make sure to subscribe for new videos every single day, 365 days a year. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. The link will be in the description, trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, so help us out. And if you want to help support the channel in the biggest possible way, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise. Of course, we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, along with a ton of other products, t-shirts, hoodies, even stickers, and a lot of which are actually being sold to help raise funds and awareness for different charity organizations. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. And once again, I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know, what are your thoughts on $30 an ounce silver? How likely do you think it is for silver to go back to $30 or higher? Do you think it's absolutely 100% going to happen sometime in maybe, I don't know, the next 5 to 10 years? Do you think it's probably going to happen, but there's a lot of factors that you need to take into consideration? Do you think it's probably not going to happen? Or do you think that it's absolutely never going to happen? Never again, or at least not in the next 5 to 10 years. Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.